Hey y'all, this is part two of how I got jumped by four females. So when I got home, y'all, when I saw the damage to my face, I just knew it was up. So, um, my brother ended up just coming over and nobody called him, nobody said nothing, to him about the fight, nothing. So he just pulls up on us. I'm sitting on the front porch. I'm angry. I'm livid. I am at the point where I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, so I need to calm down because my baby father just went to sleep after, all that extra. I'm upset. I can't drive. I can't see at night. So I just sat outside and I smoked me a little black and I just was trying to calm it down. I didn't put none on my face because I wanted to act like it wasn't there. So my brother came, the first thing he said was, sis, what happened to your face? What's going on with your face? I said, yo, I just got jumped. Take me over there now. Let's go over there now. He asking where my baby father's at. That's his brother. So I go over there. I go in the house. I'm like, he's laying on the couch. We go in there. We wake him up. My baby father mad, so he go put his shoes on. Cause my brother's basically telling him like, how you allow her face to look like that? You see her face? Like you see her face? Look at her face. We go back over there, load up the kids, go back over there. As soon as we walk up, my brother trying to, de-escalate, this situation. So as soon as they saw us, they just went dumb. Oh, y'all come back to get beat up again. Y'all came back again to get beat up. And I'm sitting there laughing like, y'all just don't know, baby. Y'all just don't know. All my friends told me, why I didn't go over there with no weapon? Why you went over there back again? Why you went over there again by yourself with just your baby father? Why you didn't call some of your friends? Okay, so I am a girl's girl, but I don't have any real close friends that's gonna pull up like that. You feel me? Or that's gonna be who's gonna be the one to, turn up with me. I don't have that type of stuff. So, with all of that being said, yeah, I don't have any friends that's gonna, pop in or pop up like that or pull up with me type thing. So and the people that I did call didn't answer their phone. Nobody, called me back or anything like that. So I said, I don't need nobody to go with me. I got this. Went back over there. Like I said, they was all rowdy. Oh, you came back to get beat up and blah, blah, blah. I'm just laughing for real because I'm just like, I want to know what female y'all know that's going to pull back up after getting jumped, knowing that y'all still there, pull back up and still be on that same type of energy. So, yeah, me, the girl, the biggest one out the crew, she come across the car and just fake hit me. By this time, I was like, did she just hit me? Like, I had to register. Like, so I'm smoking. I threw the black. I threw my hands up. We start fighting. She trying to drag me down to the ground. Won't happen. I'm setting minking her all of her stuff. She on the top of the goddamn car. I'm beating her up. Then the other girls start coming around. And that's when my brother and my baby daddy was like pushing them off. Like, let them fight. Let them fight. They one-on-one. Let them fight. So my brother, he's like, he's telling them like, let them fight. Let them fight. Why y'all gotta jump in? Y'all don't have to jump in. Y'all don't have to do all of that. So, again, they get past them and they start hitting me again. So they all start jumping over cars and going up under the car. Like it was that serious for them to get little old poor me, whatever. So I was like, cool. I'm not fazed by none of this. So this is where it gets interesting. So we fighting or whatever. And the next thing you know, it's some black dude that come out the shadows, like out the shadows. And he like, y'all better get out of here. Y'all better go. Y'all better go. Y'all come over here with all of that bull. So I'm looking at this fool after the girls just stopped hitting me or whatever. I'm looking at this nigga like, who is this? Like, who are you? He coming down like the driveway and he just starts shooting. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, it went up right there. So at that time when he's shooting, like he like not shooting at us, he's like shooting up. And then he probably shooting down. Cause at this time, baby, I'm jumping in the car. I put my kids out on the floor. Cause he's just shooting all wild. It's like he's not shooting to kill. He's shooting just to shoot. I guess to scare us. So I put my kids in the car and I put them down on the floor. Like, lay down, get down. I'm on top of them. And my baby father, my brother is still outside of the car. So my brother like, chill, bro. We leaving. I'm about to get him in the car. Mind you, the whole time my baby father got shot. But he don't feel it yet. he's just like, this nigga really out here shooting this gun, you feel me? And my brother like, get in the car, let's go. So he's trying to put my brother in the car. My boyfriend didn't say, he touched his leg, he like, I'm bleeding. It was blood dripping out his whole entire hand. He shut the back of his leg, he bleeding. The front of his leg bleeding. So the dude who shot at him, we didn't see him no more. It was like he was gone. Like, this man just disappeared. And I'm screaming, like, at the top of my lungs, like, screaming because he's shot. I'm thinking my baby father about to die. I've never been that close to somebody that got shot. You know what I'm saying? So when my baby daddy's screaming, yeah, he shot me. I'm like, babe, you not shot. Because I'm in the car. I didn't see what he was doing with his hands and all that blood. You know, I'm just going off what my brother told me. So when they get in the car, he's screaming, I'm bleeding, I'm fading. Like, he's saying, I can't stay up. My brother like, stay up. I'm running to the hospital. We passing every red light. We going through him. He finally, put the pressure on his leg and he lifts his hand up, and that's when I start seeing all the blood. I almost passed out. Like, I was going through it. So we get to the hospital. They block off everything. They block off the car. The car had a bullet in it, so it was a crime scene. When he got admitted, he was under a alias name because, like I said, we didn't know who shot him. We didn't know if he knew us or if he knew the people that house we was at. We didn't know. And to this day, we asked the people that we was around, did they know that man? And they all, no, we didn't know him. Which was weird, baby, because how they end up at your house? How was he at your house? Okay. My baby father got admitted to the hospital, and they wanted to admit me too, because when I tell you by this time, I done got jumped twice by all of the girls, and my face was even worse than what it was before. So I had lumps and bumps and scratches and bruises, and I was bleeding every which way, from my ears to my eyes to my nose to my mouth. Like, they was trying to kill me, but baby, I was still standing up on 10 toes. Like, my baby father to this day be like, you are strong, because I probably would have folded. And I'm like, my kids is looking at me. They did all this in front of my children. You hear me? So I feel like anybody who disregards any type of children or human life like that, it was just too much. You feel me? So I just knew I had to stay away from them type of people, which I did. And that is going to bring us to part 3 of how I got jumped by 4 girls. And then they want to be my friend. And that is going to be part 4. But again, just mind you, remember, we ended up at the hospital. They shot up the car. He shot the car because there was a bullet lodged in my brother's seat where he couldn't push the seat up or down. So it became a crime scene. They had to shut down the whole car. It was yellow tape all around the car. They wouldn't let me go see my baby father, except for one time when he first got there to get some of his belongings, because he had like chains and rings and cell phones and stuff like that. So I had to go get it for him. That's the last time I saw him till he came home. It went through and through. So he didn't have to do no stitches or no nothing like that, which I'm going to get to in part 3 of this. That's how you know it's going to be a long story. Part 3 of this, how I got jumped by 4 girls. Yeah, stay tuned.